If you'd like to purchase Magic Online cards at competitive prices, check out our web store at mtgoacademy.com/store.
Alright, so let's start round 1. We have 1 on dice roll, which is really good for us, and we're going to play first. So this hand has 2 lands, some auras, a path, but no creatures. So it has a Horizon Canopy, so we could draw a card, but I think it's too risky. Like, I feel like I want to play this deck that you always need to have a creature in your opening hand. We do play 12 of them, so we should usually have one in our opening hand. So we're going to mulligan it. And this is better. It's a little slower. It's a turn 2 Ledgewalker, and then if we have a 3rd land, Rancor and Coronet. Our opponent mulligan to 6, but we're going to keep ours. It's on 6, and we'll play Tumble Garden tapped. Say go. Let's see what our opponent is up to. Steam Vents. Okay, so maybe Storm. Storm's a really bad game one for us. So Seer Mission. So this could be Storm or Splinter Twin. Both those decks are really hard. That's why I have like so many sideboard cards dedicated for those matchups. We could see of where he puts the cards. It's not going to be too relevant because it's so early in the game. He kept the card on top and on top. So it's 2 spells that will help him. So it's more likely Storm. So we did draw a Temple Garden, so we have another land. So we're going to gain some life next turn. But usually Storm can kill us. And if it's Splinter Twin, they can definitely kill us. Storm can do a lot of damage between Pass and Flames and Power Master Ascension. They can just go crazy. So nothing turn 2. No even not even cantrip. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's like some kind of control deck. So we just drew Horizon Canopy to play that. I always like to have these in play, so I can use them without having to play it first. So no play. So we're just attacking for 6 and lifelink. So 25. Our opponent's at 12. We're hit for 8 next turn. Desperate Raving. So it's definitely Storm. So all we can do is cross our fingers and hope we kill him. So it doesn't look like he's going off this turn. I mean, he could, but it'd be pretty hard. So probably play like an Electromancer here, or nope, nothing. Another land. Excuse me. So play Unflinching Courage. And we'll attack for 8. Our opponent's at 4, so he has to kill us next turn. I'm always in favor of playing lands, like, because of Horizon Canopies. I just want as many lands, like, so we can use the Canopy, maybe use another one if we draw it, and then still play our spells. So now we just gotta see if our opponent can deal 32 damage to us, which is definitely more than likely he can. He has a Desperate Raving still in his graveyard, so we can still draw more cards. But he did not, fortunately for us. Yeah, so we got. I feel like this isn't a good matchup. That's why I have so many cards that we can bring in against them. They could have Engineered Explosives, one thing to think about. We could bring in Nature's Claim. Let's see. So we definitely take out the Unflinching Courage that is too slow. We want all our rule of laws, and we want our Rest in Pieces. No pass. Like, they have Electromancer, but I'd rather just have these. These are better answers. We could bring in Nature's Claim, but that's just for Power Master Ascension. And where these seem more specific for this matchup. Go ahead and submit. It's going to be on the draw this game. So we really need a hate card. No hate card, but we do have a 1-drop. So I don't feel like I'm mulligan it. We do have, like, when I was testing this deck, it does have a lot of 1-land hands that don't ever draw another land. So that's kind of a risk. It does play only 20 lands, but I feel like I get mana screwed a little too much. We're going to be shocking ourselves in Horizon Canopying. So I guess we'll just start the Temple Garden. Play our Boggle, because that's the name of the deck. Over our Glade Cover Scout. It's obviously superior. Our opponent just had a sleight of hand. Off a Shivan Reef, so that might help us. It looks like next turn we're just going double Hyena Umbra and attacking for 3. Doubles are kind of risky in this matchup just because Manamorphose. Interesting. Okay, oh, he just had 2 cantrips he wants to play. Okay. It's not unreasonable. Because they'll bring an Echoing Truth. That's one of their few answers. Thought Scour. Swan Song. Okay. I can get behind that. A third Hyena Umbra. So yeah, so if we play like these can get like Echoing Truth, then we're like way behind. So we're attacking for 3. Our opponent goes to 16. Next turn, play Cornet, and we're gonna gain 6 life. I don't know how Engineer Explosives and Totem Armors work, like, because for example, like if he puts explosives on one, he kills the Hyena Umbras and the Boggle. I think the Boggles will live. I'm not sure. Haven't come across that yet. So we're going up to 22. Our opponent's going to 10. If he doesn't kill us this turn and he uses Shinroof, we actually kill him next turn because we make our guy into 9 power, and he'll be at 9 if you use this. He didn't have a third land. Alright, so he's dead next turn. So we just gotta cross our fingers. There's no counters on the Ascension. So yeah. So with this thing's deck, it can be pretty powerful, but like a lot of times during the games, your fingers are crossed and your hands are tied. You just can't do anything. You just gotta hope your opponent loses. Okay, Desperate Ritual. Metamorphose, 1 counter. You have 5 cards in hand. There's not much else to say at this point. I hate just being quiet, but like, he's either going to kill us or we're going to kill him. That's what it's going to come down to. Thought Scour, so he gets 2 counters. He has 2 mana floating. So he needs another Ritual. Okay, another Thought Scour, so he gets to draw 2 more cards. Looks like he doesn't have a Ritual yet. I mean, he definitely could. Okay, there's a Passing Flame, so he just needs the mana. Okay, he's up to 4. He's draw 2 cards. Yeah, I think he's got this. So maybe I do want to even bring in the Nature's Claims. Again, if he doesn't have any rituals in his hand, we got him. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, this is Ravings. Okay. Is another Passive Flames? Yeah. Probe. He's going to 4. So draw 2 more cards. Yeah, he's gone through over half his deck. It's 2 mana. Okay, so it goes up to 6. He needs 1 more ritual because Passive Flames cost 6 to flashback. Oh, only 5. Oh, but he needs another mana because it costs 2. He doesn't have Electromancer. If he had Electromancer, we'd be dead. I can't imagine he doesn't have it. How many rituals has he played so far? 1, 2, and he probably has 6 more, 7 if you count the last Metamorphose. Oh, I guess he can flashback Jataxian Probe, and that's what he's going to do first. So he's at 2. This is his last probe. He can't flashback anymore. Wait, down to 1 mana. Oh. Alright, well that was really bizarre. Our opponent did not get there. We were able to pressure him enough where he had to go for it turn 3. And I would have bet money that we were dead that game, but we're not, and we won. Awesome. So that's Bogles for you. And so we start off with a win.